Now we are at the Soi Dog Foundation. Hello, Buccaneers. We are at the Soi Dog. Hello, Buccaneers. We are at the Soi Dog Foundation.
We're closed normally to visitors. On Sundays we have basic shelter staff on, also vets, and we handle emergency call-outs. And so what you're seeing really is, normally you'd see Monday to Friday this place is a hive of activity. Normally there's about 50 volunteers walking and working with the dogs, the resident dogs, and trucks will be coming in and out, bringing dogs in for sterilising, cats in for sterilising. But I'll show you the basic shelter and the basic operations. So if you want to come with me.
Okay.
Hospital in due course. That's probably the largest specifically built hospital for stray dogs, certainly in Asia, maybe even the world. It's extremely modern, and generally there's about 150, 160 dogs in there at any one time, all having treatment for injuries. Our main focus at Soi Dog is capture, neuter, vaccinate, release, and we're now sterilising over 5,000 dogs every month. Most of those now are in Bangkok, and also we're working on Koh Samui. Most of the dogs on Phuket are done, but we still have a maintenance program, and those dogs come in here. So for the dogs that stay here, the object is obviously to put dogs back where they came from, because dogs are territorial, and dogs, sterilised, vaccinated dogs, basically keep others out, and gradually the population declines, which we've seen here over the years, the last 14 years in Phuket. The number of dogs on Phuket now is a fraction of what it was when we first moved here. Everywhere you went, literally there were dogs everywhere, most of them very thin, covered in sores, little hair on them. Now you can go drive miles without even hardly seeing a dog. But there are still obviously some about, and we still do get cruelty cases. And the dogs that actually stay here are dogs that have been victims of cruelty or abuse. All the puppies that have been abandoned, tiny puppies that we've grown on, you can't put back. We do adopt around about 500 a year, many to the States. Runs, coming along here. Noisy, but don't worry, they can't hurt you. They're actually all very friendly. They just make you noise. The runs go up at that these dogs are not bad. 5, but we've got, as usual, we've actually got more. We've over 900 animals here in total at the moment, which is a bulk of to the other side. They're mainly dogs rescued from the dog meat trade. This is a typical cage. This would house up to 9-10 dogs being stuffed in and unloaded onto trucks. At its peak, they're up to about 500,000 dogs a year in Thailand, going mainly to Vietnam for meat, to be sold for meat. Incredibly cruel trade, totally unregulated and now totally illegal. We've managed to stop that trade, but we still have dogs in a huge shelter in northeast Thailand which we built to house ones we intercepted. We bring them down here, so many at a time, for socialising and then adopting, sending out to other countries. And these are some of the dogs. Some different sizes, and you can see. Oh, you're noisy. Well, 3 actually, what we call old age pensioner runs. So these are dogs that are either severely disabled, blind or very old, and they can no longer survive on the street, and they're literally here, the last years of their lives here. Surprisingly though, we get quite a few people who volunteer here, wanting to adopt these dogs and give them at least a year or 2 of life that they would never have known. So a lot of these are old or infirm. And what we call shy dogs. So these are dogs not used to people yet, and we work with them very intensely with a behaviour team to get them more used to being with people, so we can adopt them eventually. And then these are small dogs. These are more small dogs, obviously. Too small to go with the bigger ones. We do get dogs like Shih Tzus and Poodles that literally being thrown away by their owners because they develop problems. They just throw them on the street. There's no on their own. The Cavalier here, he's going to the UK, but he's left by his Australian owners when they went back to Australia. Got adopted locally, some Thai people cooking, and then he actually in a restaurant had boiling water poured all over him. He was very lucky to survive. His heart stopped, we had him in an incubator for weeks and blood transfusions. But yeah, so basically what it says on the door, this is the small dog run. Do you want to come in? Do you want to go in with them? Come on, puppy.
No, you're okay.
You all come in?
They don't bite. They don't bite.
You don't want to come in, no. You're not used to dogs, I can see. Puppies are very inquisitive.
See the dog
Yeah. Hello. Let's get your friends. Here's one, say hello to you. You want to pet this one? They all want petting now, you see.
You want to pet the dog? You want to pet this one?
No. There we go. Okay.
Hi.
Go back, I need to get these back in here. Oops, thank you. There's a little one. This one's a bit frightened like you.
Lily, this one's gentle. This one is scared of people. You're scared of dogs. Here. This one. You want to try it? Mama pick you up? No. You want Mama to pick you up? Dog wants to be friends. Yeah, this one. This one's nice. Look at dog. Mama, do this one. This one's biting.
I'd say it'd be about, total here about 700. The ones in treatment. A couple hundred cats. So, absolutely no. I know some of the older ones.
you want to get out of here? Do you want to be outside the gate? I'll put you outside the gate. How about that?
Do you want to sit through this way?
I'll have
Yeah.
see ya. Bye.
Now we're going now. Bye bye. We leave you here.
Now you're in the cage.
Aw. So how long have they been here?
Well, all these are just a few the Harris puppies, generally speaking, have been abandoned as tiny puppies, a few days old, like the Cameroon, or they've been poisoned or something like that, and so they come here and then until they're ready to come back to they're old enough, and then they have
Intentionally
to.
poisoned?
Oh, we get a lot of dogs poisoned in Thailand
Poison dog?
Why?
because people don't want them around.
That's stupid.
Huh? What?
Some people don't want them to be poisoned.
Even local authorities will poison dogs to keep the numbers down.
Oh, really?
Sadly, yeah. Goes on. It's illegal. It's only recently illegal. We just got an animal welfare law passed in 2014. It's very difficult to catch somebody because it's basically chicken garbage down and poisoning them. That's another old age dog run behind. You can see the dogs.
Hey, don't eat the cat.
I know one was biting on my shirt.
What kind of bird is it?
American study has to be authority checks, and then they're given they're fully vaccinated. Against rabies, which they really need by law. And then what they'll go with flight guarantees, which keep the cost down, margin of they go to Europe, America, Canada. But we're trying to increase the number of local adoptions, try and get Thais more interested in adopting Thai dogs rather than going to puppy mills and buying expensive imported pedigree breeds that are being literally churned out of puppy farms here and not in good condition. See the train runs with huskies and whatever who get people a lot of money for them, find out people and then just throw them.
No, they don't want to play I think they want to play because they don't get people to come down here very often to play.
Do you want to come in, Boo Boo?
Want to come in? This one really likes you. This one keeps going to you. And this one keeps eating my shirt.
That's the problem with puppies.
Hey.
I haven't got any, well, he's not puppy anymore now, he's 2.
Yeah, Mama.
I'm okay. Just playing.
Started Soi Dog in Phuket in 2003.
On this one,
Came here to retire.
this one tries to bite the other dogs. This one.
You get the odd one that's they're more mouthing, I think.
I guess they're getting each other.
Yeah, just mouthing. It's basically play fighting.
Playing fights like.
Yeah, I mean
like
you will have
the
them
kids-
have little fights between them. They fall out like kids, children do.
Like the children.
You don't see like this one's got a leg, you know, had a leg amputated. The one over there, leg amputated. And a tail amputated. Tail end, it's a bit shy. The shelter was built in, was it 2003? 2007. We started. It's been ongoing over. First of all, we rented the land, and then basic shelters, and gradually over the years we've improved it, and it's expanding.
Mama, free
Down
dogs
here,
like.
because we need more.
Do you want to come in?
And now a big problem is cats. So I thought that many years ago that we control the dog population here on Phuket, but you see an explosion in cats, which is what you see. So that's we're sterilising more cats than dogs on Phuket.
Yeah.
But elsewhere in Thailand, it's still dogs are the big issue. They're serious problem.
This one trying to undo my Velcro. Hey.
Right, should we?
Okay. Yeah. That's,
Right.
Okay,
I'll let
bye.
you go through there first, and I'll try and keep
My
stop the
shoes
dogs.
gonna
Okay.
get lost.
You want to do next?
one at a time.
I'm gonna go next because I lose my sandal.
Okay, now you. He wants to come with you, I think, that one, but we'll
Yeah.
keep you.
He took the whole Velcro off.
After you go through the gate, that's it. Good boy. Okay, stay. Stay.
Bye bye, doggies.
Okay.
Oh.
Compared with, and this was for dogs and cats. Now cat hospital over there, dog hospital here. We're going to build a new, bigger cat hospital. This more dog meat trade dogs down there, and also another old age run. And then these are teenagers. So they've graduated from puppy to teenagers.
Teenager dogs.
And like all teenagers, these are the troublemakers.
Troublemakers. Naughty dogs.
Has its eyes removed.
Oh no.
Found on the street, literally dumped on the street blind, and its eyes have had to be removed.
What's that?
But she's totally blind. We've got them two blind dogs. Volunteers during the week, take them around the lake, across there to a new area, and there's even an area where they can let them off the leash so they can run around. You'll have to take. Well, I'm going to suggest I don't think the children should go in here because you'll see some sights. Emergency call. So.
Is that restroom that kids can use?
It's not sterilising. Sterilising is a different building over there for treatment. We'll come in here. That dog, I know it hears my voice, so it's now going. It's one of my dogs. It's just coming for wound dressing, so it's going to go back later. It's hearing me. But they'll come in here, be weighed. That's a holding room for dogs coming in, and that's an examination room, basically, where they're initially examined. So if you want to just, let me just get across the card. Dogs with skin disease, but they'll, particularly dogs with bad mange, need daily bathing. One of the surgery rooms, it's purely for dental work. The number of dogs, the diet and everything is so bad. A lot of rice. The main surgery room is here, as I say. Not one today, but if you TV, that's a lot of orthopaedic surgeries, so they'll have the X-rays up there. And next door is the X-ray room. It's been very important. So if they need anything else, it's put in this side, which is sealed from that side, and so forth. There's X-ray and ultrasound in here.
Oh, ultrasound too, huh?
Yeah. We have ICU units, but most of the dogs are in these kennels. Just, don't need intensive care. We've got all the way around. There's inside and outside. Everything is very safe. Drains. There's the guillotine doors, so you can where it was. But when done the kennel, such as it is in there, it's double up. So you sometimes walk outside. for some reason. You're from the government background. We get them feeding mothers in sometimes. That was probably one here that's popping. Dog pound here, it's just crazy. These have all obviously had treatment, that's the reason they're in here and not in the staff are currently at lunch, so there's obviously staff 7 days a week working in here.
Now, do you get any grants from the government?
No, we actually we help the government actually give them help with dogs that are. This is. Let's have a look in what we go inside. These are more ICU units. You see all the are all taken, but all these dogs are intensive care. One reason or another. Again, ICU. This has a system that is UV, which kills 91% bacteria as well, so it's eaten down to things like tiles. These tiles are not normal ceramic tiles. So the other side on the new land, we'll be building a new cat hospital, and this will just become a cat shelter in effect, this building. The cats are, they're just waiting to be adopted now, or hopefully adopted. The cats can come in or out, it's up to them. They've got cat flaps so they can come through or out. We'll go inside. Hello!
Now, do you ever?
So again, there's a vet been in today.
Where's your backpack?
Cats are in treatment to sort of spread over, but these cats now are all finished treatment, but cannot go back again for one reason or another. You can go in one of these if you like. This one we can't. These are all dog cats in treatment. There's another room next door, which is that's for infectious diseases. And there's some kittens here. Look, they're in treatment as well. They're having some treatment. Which, as you see, it's literally. Years ago, that was just a kitchen. No cats in any. So this was a treatment room, operating theatre. Now it's to be operated on. Oh, a bit frightened of cats.
Only you can go.
A sort of allergic reaction if they're right. If I
Well, I'm allergic, that's why I'm not going in.
Yeah. A lot of the cats here have HIV, TLV, which are contagious. They need to be kept separate, so we have a double layer of fencing between them and the ones next door. This one's got 3 legs, that one's got 3 legs. Different reasons why they stay and not return. Cats are just very independent, but again. So literally a truck will drive in here, and during the week the cages set up, these cages for dogs in here. Also use these kennels that go back to the old hospital, they'll be demolished soon. Here. That's the thing with a shelter, obviously. If you don't do anything, there's 4 operating tables in here, which are purely for sterilising. We use gas anaesthesia.
What's sterile?
Most of our sterilising, and another southern one that's now working on Coast Somali. And they will do, each team consists of 2 vets, 2 nurses, 2 teams of dog catchers, we call them, welfare officers who are picking dogs up.